Travis Kelce is a tight end, albeit probably going to go down as top 2, top 3, or maybe the number 1 tight end in all of history of the NFL, even more prolific than Gronkowski. Gronkowski, everybody knows Gronkowski. I think he's like, I can't fucking believe this is my life.
Okay.
I think he's having the time of his life. He likes these outfits. They wear sunglasses.
But does he like this life more than he likes her, is what I'm saying. This is what I get. This is my gut intuition feeling. Standing up there, it's going to be like the wound up monkey, like, oh, this is fun for now, but for the long haul, is this his girl? I don't see it.
I see
She can have anyone. I don't know.
She's running out, man. She's been through the gamut. And where's she going to go, to Timothy Chalamet? I mean,
he's taken.
I don't know.
I think that I don't know. Listen.
When you said the 20th, I was like, maybe it'll be over. And then game 1, boom, she's wearing her jean dress and her jean top, and everybody's like, oh, she's wearing denim. I'm like, I wear denim every day. Nobody gives a shit. Three, 2, 1. All right, we're going to start with Haktua, right?
No, we don't have to. I don't know why you insist we have to start with this big bang.
You need an opening.
When we started the podcast, we just started like, hello, audience. Welcome to Rapaport'S
no
Reality.
Haktua. Hello.
Yeah, let's cut that. Like, no. Hello. Welcome to Rapaport'S Reality.
Welcome to Rapaport'S Reality. My name is Michael Rapaport.
My name's Kebe Rapaport.
And this is Rapaport'S Reality, rocking and rolling through all things reality TV, popular culture, and of course, the relationship of Rapaport's, us being the Rapaports. Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope everybody is feeling fantastic. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall. Is it fall? No, it's still summer.
It's not
technically still summer.
Yeah, it's not. Or autumn?
Autumn, fall.
Not fall yet.
Post-summer, but it's beautiful in New York. This is a
really nice out. Beautiful.
Hope everybody's feeling really good. How you doing, babe?
I'm doing great.
Hair looks good.
Thank you.
Skin looks good. Everybody's feeling good.
I know you keep telling me that my skin looks good.
You look good.
It's because I got a new sunscreen, and it has a little called Color Science Flex, and when you rub it on, it kind of like matches the color of your skin. It makes you kind of look flawless.
Where'd you get it? Can I get some?
I saw it on Instagram.
How do you match it to your skin?
That's what I'm saying. You rub it in, it comes out of the tube white, and then when you rub it in your skin, it matches your skin tone.
I can't imagine whatever's matching your skin would match my skin.
No, seriously. You get the color for you, and I'll get you some, and it'll match your skin.
Do they have a color called Ashkenazi pink?
Good one.
Oh, man, if they got a color called Ashkenazi pink... Line me up.
I don't think you want it because it'll look like you have makeup on, and that's just weird.
Listen, I'm getting to the point.
But it will even out your, skin tone.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe get Ashkenazi pink to Ashkenazi white. Or Ashkenazi pink to Ashkenazi pale.
I'm the one who called you, when I got mad at you, I called you, shut up, pink white man.
Anyway, Rapaport'S Reality, we are, man, chock full of things to discuss as we head into the reunion of the Real Housewives of Dubai.
Oof.
I just want to say this, and I'm going to throw this at you, babe.
Yeah.
Ayana? How do you say
Ayan Chanel.
Ayan Chanel.
Ugh.
I'm going to state this right now.
Cousins with the great... the great, and I forgot her name, Uba.
The great Uba.
Uba from Real Housewives of New York City.
Which is looming.
I can't wait.
Coming soon. Mm-hmm. We need it because right now we're in a little bit of a dip. Although we have Dubai, we have Orange County. I want to say this, and I don't think this is controversial. I'm not going to list the rest of the other people, but I want to say after 2 seasons, she is a top 20 Real Housewife of all time. And I'm going to say this because, number one, her style might be top 10 of all time.
Yeah, her confessional. No, she comes with it everywhere she shows up, even inappropriately.
Golf courses.
Anywhere. The beach.
When she's at the beach, in between, when she's changing, it looks like she's got clothes on.
Right.
She either has some kind of crazy wig on or a crazy dress on.
The dresses are nuts. The dress with the 2 tiger heads on each shoulder.
One of the best confessional outfits of all time.
She does bald like nobody's business.
Bald like nobody's business, wigs like nobody's business. She'll go from wig to bald to wig, all in a, you don't know, like you're missing the changes. You're missing like you never see the magic behind it, but then you see her get the wigs put on, you see her go bald. She's funny. She's nuts. She has a brand, of course, a makeup brand, which seems like it's going to be successful. She's beautiful. She has a great backstory. Vulnerable. And I think that I'm not going to remove anybody from the top 20. And obviously, it's only 2 seasons in. We don't just give away these.
I know this is early on.
But for 2 seasons in, listing off all the categories, checking all the boxes. She checks all the boxes.
I'll give her that. 20 is, a long list. And 2 seasons. 20's fair. If you said 10, I would say no.
No.
But 20's fair.
But after 2 seasons, I mean, she's just awesome. And Real Housewives of Dubai, we've talked about it. A lot of people are like, why don't you guys talk about Dubai? We're talking about it now.
Yeah.
Looking forward to watching this reunion unfold. And we met Ayanna Chanel.
We did. Chanel. I think, they call her Ayanna. I think they call her Chanel.
Chanel, yes.
Last season, yeah.
I mean, and when you meet her in real life, there's no mistaking that it's her.
Yeah, she's very friendly, very loving.
Very
exactly
sweet.
What you would expect.
Very warm.
Warm, super kind, loving. I loved meeting her.
Yes.
I think we have a video with you and her, yeah.
We have a video, and we met her at the, of course, BravoCon, which is picking back up in 2025 for whatever reason. Whether we'll be there or not, we might have to go.
You know what, babe? They have a Bravo fans thing in Miami.
Skipping
November.
that.
Really?
Babe, we've been to Miami, and Miami, you can't go to Miami during BravoCon. It's going to be...
It's like a Bravo fan event. Maybe it's not going to be as big. And we haven't been to Miami this year.
Maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll go.
It would be so fun.
I just wanted to make that statement because I've been thinking about it. These are the things that I think about.
You didn't share that with me.
No, but I wanted to share it with not just you, with the listeners of Rapaport's reality. Other big breaking news, Rachel Zoe and her husband.
This is wild to me.
What's his name? Richard, Mark, Jeff,
Rob.
Let's just say Rob.
That's so mean.
They're getting divorced after 26 years. And I want to remind you that Rachel Zoe's reality TV show, underrated.
She
was fucking nuts.
It was on Bravo too, right?
Babe, when I was watching Rachel Zoe, I remember where I was watching, I was like, yo, is this for real? Like, is this acting? Is this a real person?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't believe the way she was behaving. I didn't understand that this was really her.
Yeah, I love her. I fangirled out not that long ago.
Did you meet her?
Yeah, Tammy and I met her at that mall in, Palisades?
Yeah.
She had a store for, I think, a brief time period, her store, one of her clothing stores. And Tammy and I were in there trying on a pair of her pants. She had this really good fitting pair of pants. And she came in the store when Tammy and I we were the only 2 people in there. And she came in and I fangirled out. I think...
Is she nice?
Yes, she's so friendly and personable. And I think I said, name dropped your name to, see if that made her stick around longer. My husband, Michael Rapaport. I don't think it did much. I can't remember. I have to ask Tammy if that, did anything. But
so what does she have? Makeup? What does she have? Cooking? Pots and pans? What is she? Clothing? What does she do? I think
she has, a box that you can, subscribe to and get some stuff sent to you.
But is it clothing?
Sunglasses, perfume, and it's like a
Is she cook also? Because they usually do it all.
No, that's Rachel Ray.
I know, but usually you start with the fashion and then you do sunglasses. The next thing you know,
she was pretty into the fashion. She was a stylist. She started off as a stylist.
But then you have coffee mugs and pots and dishwashers.
I hate when they do that. No, she pretty much sticks to what she's good at. She does, the clothing. But yeah, I love her so much. I'm really wondering what happened.
Well, 26 years. They seem like they were they seemed like they were like best friends.
I know,
they loved
connected
each other
at the hip. I don't understand it.
He liked being dressed by her. She liked being dressed by him.
Yeah.
They had the same sort of hairdo.
No, they didn't, babe.
Yes, they did. It was like he had like the floppy hair and the hats on top of the floppy hair, and they would wear like family hats. And
yeah, all the kids wore hats when he wore hats.
Good-looking kids.
Really cute kids.
26 years, babe.
I know.
I mean, that's a long
Imagine
fucking
if
time.
we had stayed together the first time we wouldn't have
there's
made it.
no
There's
way.
no way in hell.
There's no way. I've said this once. I said it before.
Yeah.
If you're 24 years old, unless you're really clear and you come from
You're Mormon or something.
Mormon or like, good family backgrounds, and you come both participants come from families that have been together, and you understand that and you've lived that and you get that. If you've grown up in divorce, you have no reason to get married that young, because you don't know what the fuck a real good marriage is like.
Yeah.
We've been married how long now?
In December, it will be 8.
8, that's it? When you think about 26, that's 22 years more.
Well, we've been together
15?
Yeah.
But I could tell you this right now, because I know you're probably like, where are you going with this? I'm not getting divorced.
No, we're never getting divorced.
It seems exhausting.
No, thanks.
The amount of emails and the lawyers and the whose sweatshirt is this and who gets the couch and the fucking.
Imagine if we split up sweatshirts.
Just the remote controls.
Yeah,
and
no, it's not worth it.
Packing.
It's better that we got married later in life when we knew that there was no way getting out.
22 years from now, you'll be 70. What?
70? Oh,
70?
Yeah, I'm going to be 55 in November.
You'll be 77.
Yeah, so what would be the point?
Hell no.
No.
Yo, and I know like, oh, you have more life to live. Fine. We can live it in separate rooms. I'm not getting divorced after 26 years. That shit is crazy.
No, we're in it to win it. I just wish that but must be serious. People do grow apart. If you started, I'm sure she's a little younger than I am. She's probably 50.
Right.
She's in that Jennifer Myers sort of group. She's younger? She's younger, right? Yeah, she is.
She's older. I don't know.
She's friends with all that whole group.
But she seems like she's older.
She's always seemed older. Yeah, I think she's in that age group, 50-ish. How old is Gwyneth? She's in that group.
Gwyneth Paltrow's probably 54, 52.
No, she's younger than you a little bit.
She ain't that much younger. I'm 54.
I think people don't talk about their real age. Let's just say she's 52. Okay,
who, Rachel Zoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that ain't too young. That ain't too young.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That's not too old. That's not too
old.
old.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I'm just saying, say she got married when she was 24, 25.
We root for them. We root for the little kids.
It's hard on the kids. Hard on the kids.
I will stay. There will always be a big place in my heart, because Rachel Zoe, Real Housewives of New Jersey, and Real Housewives of New York were my into reality TV, but particularly Rachel Zoe. I remember going, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got you into that.
Like, what is this shit? Because I couldn't believe that someone just was acting like that.
What do you mean?
She just act like the entire world, like everybody in her little world, and even when she went outside of her little world, the entire world is at her beck and call. It was just wild to me. Like, she was in it to win it.
I know.
But now she's got, like I said, pots, pans, and
no,
clothing.
she doesn't. I don't know why you keep saying pots and pans.
Pots and pans are on the horizon. Maybe that's the reason why she broke up with her husband. Pots and pans are on the horizon for Rachel Zoe.
Right. So everybody is wondering how your knee surgery went.
My knee surgery went well. I am feeling good. I am recovering. I like a stationary bike. I like doing knee exercises. I like doing wall sits. I like doing slides. I still have the stitches in, which I guess evaporate.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Are you sure?
To answer your question, because I know, like you said, everybody wants to know, I am recovering fine. I am moving. I am grooving. Tiny bit sore. It's amazing what technology can do these days, and I'm doing good. Do you want to share anything about your bedside manner or how I've recovered?
Well, I think going to the hospital, I had to get up very early with you, and that went well.
That pain medication.
That's the thing. It's interesting to me. I have never seen a grown man take so long to come off of anesthesia.
Why would you want to come off of it?
It's like I've been to countless colonoscopies with you. And that is the process that I do not like doing.
Me fucking sleep in there, man.
No. Because when I go...
You pop up.
I pop up and I get in a cab.
But what are you're missing what you're paying for. They put you to sleep. You got to enjoy that sleep.
I don't understand why it takes you so long to come out of it. And you know what? The nurses don't either, because they're looking at me like, ma'am, can you hurry this along?
And I'm like, no, I'm going to get my... It's like if you stay at a hotel, and I've stayed at hotels where you check in, and then you have to leave early in the morning.
How many bags of crackers and cookies can you eat?
Give me the crack.
It's not like you're there. No, Mom, it's not like you're there for the free crackers.
I want to sleep.
Apple juice? How many apple juices can you drink?
The bed, they got the warm blanket.
You know
what I noticed? Before the surgery, they're like, they give you the extra pillows, they give you the warm blanket. Afterwards, they take the blanket off you.
I know, because you know what? They're like, get the fuck out.
This isn't the Holiday Inn or the Hilton.
I know.
Me get my rest.
No, because they got to get the other people in. And to me, it's so not thoughtful of you. And this time I really was getting angry. So my bedside manner was not quite what you would have expected. And do you know when we left, he said, thank you so much, Kebe, for helping me get Michael out of here. He literally said that. The bald guy.
He said that?
Yes. Because by the time you asked him what high school.
Two-faced, man.
No, you said, what high school did you go to? You must have asked him what high school. No, let me guess. You kept saying, let me guess over and over again. So it's like.
When I woke up?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even remember that. I was tripping.
Yeah, it's a lot, babe. It's like you don't snap out of it, and after it's like you were at a bar and it was like last call. Like
I love that, man. That feeling that
I can't stand it. I don't know why you like it.
I cannot drink.
I don't like to be out of control, but it's very annoying. And next time I think we have to hire a day nurse or something to go with you.
Get one of them in there.
I don't want to go anymore because it's embarrassing. I have to see. He's normally not like this.
At least I didn't talk that much.
Yeah, well, last time there was a lady from Germany, and a nurse from Germany.
Her accent made me uncomfortable.
Yes, and you were like really afraid.
I didn't like her accent.
Afraid of her.
I didn't like being put down with that accent.
And then you started doing a German accent to her, and it was so embarrassing. So, yeah.
Anyway, to answer the people's question, I feel good. I'm recovering. I'm looking forward to. But by the time we do the next podcast, I will be on my Mary Lou Retton, Simone Biles routine. I'll be back to normal. Hopefully, knock on wood.
Let's go easy on the knees, babe. I'm really glad your knee's better, but I want to say F the patriarchy. And yes. I want like a good Mormon wife. And that being said, to bring up that.
What is the name of that show?
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And you know what? I thought I discovered it. But today on the internet, everybody watched this show this last weekend. It is.
Did it blow up?
Sleeper hit, man. It is all over the place.
I hate to say it again. We are in a mountaintop moment, and we've talked about it on this podcast of reality TV. From the shows you know, to the shows you don't know, to the Netflix docuseries, to the Love Undercovers, again, Dallas Cowboy, Cowgirl on Netflix, all of that stuff, all the Bravo, all the 90 Day this, the 90 Day that, the TLC, the 1,000-Pound Sisters. And I was like, there's no way. No way. The Secret Life of Mormons on Hulu, 8 episodes. Who are these fucking girls?
I don't know.
We already have the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
It doesn't matter. These girls apparently have some following. They did a thing called Mom Talk. Where they got on TikTok doing dancing videos.
Young girls, explain the show.
They're in their 20s. Some of them range from 22 to 30, I believe, 29. And they're mothers in Provo, Utah, a group of 4 and 4, 8 of them, who do these TikTok videos. And they got their claim to fame, I guess, from some scandal where one of them at a party did a swinging thing. And by the way, on the show, they never actually say who the girl swang with. The girl's name is Taylor.
I think that this whole thing might be manufactured. We haven't deep dived it, but I was like, they're like the scandal. I'm like, I didn't hear about your scandal.
Yeah.
We're your demographic to hear about your scandal. But I guess in their little world, it was a scandal.
In their little world, it was a scandal. It doesn't come out on the show who this girl Taylor.
But they talk about a swinging scandal like it's like it was on 60 Minutes.
Right, there's more than one. When you swing, there's more than one person.
Yeah, there was multiple swinging.
Right, so like if it's Taylor did the swinging, she had to have a guy and a girl.
No, she said she swung with everybody.
Right, so
she was on and off the swings and
she
in
takes
and out
the fall.
of the swings.
She takes the fall for the swinging, and then there's another girl named Whitney on there that sort of has to leave the situation. So the interesting thing about it is that you have the group of 4 girls that are the saints, and the other 4 girls that are sort of the sinners, because they kind of sometimes drink. They'll have a little swig here, a little sip of something there, but
and we also learned to find out. I learned to find out that when they're not drinking alcohol, they get wild by drinking soda.
Yeah, because soda has caffeine in it.
But they'll have soda parties like how people do like Coke. Like it's like a sin for them to have.
Yeah, they showed up at a baby naming ceremony at someone's house, and they had Coca-Cola and Sprites and Mountain Dews
and
lined up like
it was
wine.
Yeah, that's like a wild night out if they have
bizarre.
soda.
Yeah, it's wild.
It made me
want to pour. You know, that's my drink of choice. You know, when I go somewhere, I like to pour a tall glass of like like crushed ice and pour Diet Coke over. It's like that's my drink. So I kind of related to that. But the show is so good, and here's why to me. Because these people are so foreign to me. It's like looking into the looking glass. Like I don't understand. First of all, I don't understand Provo. I couldn't point out Provo, Utah on a map. I don't even know where this place is. The show is so good. The character and casting is amazing. They actually seem to be real friends, I think, ish, because they kind of allude to the fact that they don't want to break up this mom talk group, but they're not really friends. They only get together to do these videos to help each other's brands, because when they get together, they do these TikTok dances that people do. And then they sort of go their separate ways, and then they all post the videos on each other's platforms.
But they act and are talking about this like we are sort of behind the times and not knowing about mom talk, their scandals, and this whole little thing. And I didn't check them out on TikTok. But I got to tell you, at one point when I was watching the show, I was thinking, are we suckers? Like, is this just central casting shit?
Totally.
Like, are these real people, or like, is this all contrived now? Because I was like, how many of these fucking shows and these girls with the extensions and the lips and the makeup and the big sweatshirts, like, when is it going to end?
I don't think it's ever going to end.
But because
it's like a car wreck. You know, sometimes I go past a car wreck and I really try not to look because I don't want to be one of those people. But you cannot stop looking because, like I said, these are people I don't know in real life. So, like, to me, it's like a documentary on giraffes. Like, I don't know any giraffes. So I want to know all about them. I want to know about their swirl soda shop with 2 pumps of vanilla. I want to go there. I want to go now to Provo, and I want to go to Swirl and order I find it fascinating that they go to Botox at 22 years old or 24,
which I don't get,
to get laughing gas. This is wild. To me, this is a social experiment this is beyond. I don't know what this is.
Is this a big hit? This is a big hit show, right?
It's a big hit.
Unbelievable.
You got the girl Whitney, who's 20-something, 27. She's got 2 kids. She's pregnant with a 3rd by the end of the 8th episode. She's married to a guy who seemingly, to me, I mean, with all due respect, plays for the other team. Throughout 8 episodes, he has 4 different looks. It looks like they're on the friggin' lam. She said she moved to Hawaii for 2 months to get away from the mom talk scandal of swinging or whatever.
2 months is just a vacation.
Right.
You don't move to Hawaii for 2 months.
Who does that? Now
that's not a move.
Now she wants to do cattle ranching or farming to get away from these people. She's so strange to me. She's not a true friend. She's apparently the leader. Her name is Whitney. She looks like the other Whitney from
Whitney Wild Rose.
Yeah, she looks exactly like her from Salt
Lake.
They
all look the same.
They all look the same.
These white girl Mormons, they really do. I'm not suggesting that they are.
Interbreeding.
I'm not suggesting any of that. I'm suggesting that they just have a similar look. I'm not suggesting that there's any sort of foul play at large and that there's any second cousins. I know that's something that's discussed a lot in the Mormon community and they're accused of. I have respect for them. I love Whitney Wild Rose. We love the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. However, they do all look...
They look very similar.
And the nose shapes.
Yeah.
And
the blue eyes. There's something there. There's something there. There's one black girl on there, and
There's always one black girl.
There's always one black girl. She's on there, and they flash her family very quickly. They flash them very quickly. They show a dad and a mom that's white, but I'm wondering where they fall. Because I think Joseph Smith at one point said that black people couldn't be in the church or they couldn't go so far in the Mormon church. So I feel like they should play into her story a little bit more. But there's a cliffhanger at the end, and it leaves you hanging, so we don't know.
And 8 episodes. We have to wait a whole other season for that.
It's definitely coming back.
Oh, did it get renewed?
I don't know. I haven't heard, but it's definitely coming back because it left it that way. But that's a 10-10 blowing, horn blowing, Joseph Smith horn blows.
Joseph Smith's the guy, right?
I think he's the guy, yeah.
Yeah, the Secret Housewives.
The Secret Lives of Mormon Housewives.
Secret Housewives of Mormon Sisters.
Mormon
Sister Wives or more. Anyway, it's on Hulu. It's very good. It's very fun. One thing we haven't watched yet, and I'm surprised, we will watch it. I think now's the time to watch it. Real Housewives of New York Legacy.
Girls Trip.
The one that ended it all.
Yeah.
The one that literally shut the door on the great Ramona Singer. This is with Sonia Morgan, the Countess Luann, and a couple of others. I'm surprised.
I'm shocked. I saw she posted, who's watching in her bikini. Luann posted it. And I felt I had to swipe past really fast because I felt so guilty. I was like, how could we have gone this long ignoring our legacy women? I'm like, what happened? Did we just get overwhelmed by silly shows like the Secret Lives of Mormon?
Well, we're going to watch the Legacy show with our OG New York girls. However, it came a little bit late.
Right.
There was some stain on it.
Yes.
I could care less about the stain.
Yeah.
We're getting into really, really busy TV schedule right now with all the political debates. That's all I'm going to say.
Who cares?
With all the news, of course.
Well, football season for me because I'm heavy into the football.
Do you want to talk about football? Babe, we had week 1 of the football season. You were talking about wide receiver and quarterback and Patrick Mahomes.
I watched the full Bears game. I mean, I watched.
You did watch the full Bears game.
You changed the channel right when they started to win.
Because Simone Biles' husband.
I know.
He got the touchdown to win them the game. Yeah. It was a boring game. Caleb Williams, who paints his fingernails. That was the talk, talk before the game. Hey, listen, they were talking about it. The old quarterbacks, Terry Bradshaw and all them.
No, they were freaked out by it.
They were freaked out by how
the pre-show. They couldn't understand it.
And Caleb looked like he needs to wash that color off.
Yeah, the color was the wrong color, by the way.
You need to go back to the manicurist, go back to the pedicurist, and start again because that was not the way to start the season.
Agreed.
But you've watched football your whole life. We've watched football as a couple, and every time it's on, you're like, I don't understand what's going on. And I'm just like, do you want to be a part of this fucking shit?
I do. I really do, because I think it's just another way for us to be close.
Yes.
If I'm into football.
But how can what can we watch? Like, is there like football for wives?
I think there's a book
you don't
called
understand
Football for
it,
Dummies, because every time I watch it, I forget the rules for some reason.
I try to explain it, and it's not that hard to figure out.
I know it's not. And they come in one year, and I get it, and then the next play, the rules are gone again.
But the team with the ball's offense.
Yeah, I get that.
And the team that doesn't have the ball's defense.
I got it. I was a cheerleader. I know these things.
Right, you want to get a touchdown.
Push them back, push them back, yeah.
Right, and you want to get a touchdown.
Yeah.
And after the touchdown, the field goal kicker kicks what?
Yeah, a field goal.
Boom.
Boom. Hey, how do you like me now? I know the rules basically.
You're like fucking John Madden over here.
Yeah, I know. Look at me now. I know what's going on. I pretend not to be. That's like playing coy.
Right, like, so you want me to I'm explaining it to you and I'm fulfilling myself. Are you annoyed? You said you heard a rumor that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were going to win. You said this. And you said this, I'm not going to say where you heard it.
It's not over yet, because it's not the 28th of September. They're supposed to break up. Listen, I didn't say, it's like the crazy conspiracy people are saying that it was a PR stunt, that they were set up. And I don't know for what reason. I think to help his career.
He didn't need help.
Listen, I don't know why they were set up. This is what I read. And on the 28th, they're supposed to break up.
September 28th, you're going to go out on a limb publicly on this podcast.
Stop it. No, I'm not. I'm not going out on a limb. I'm saying that's what I heard. And then, just after it looked like maybe it was going to happen, you see them coming out holding hands and they...
I mean, it's non-fucking stop with them.
Listen, honestly, you don't want to watch a whole other season of them just turning to her in the stands.
I can't do every day. And I've always liked Travis Kelce. I have no problem with the Kansas City Chiefs. They're not in my division. I liked Patrick Mahomes when he was a rookie and he sat out. I've liked Travis Kelce. I like their new guys. I'm not going to go into deep diving about football, but to see them everywhere they go with their sunglasses and their outfits, and they're at the U.S. Open, and they're dancing, and they're just, I'm like, how can they sustain this?
They can't.
So you're saying September 28th?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that's what I read.
You read that, and then I said, babe, look, game one, she came out in her jeans.
You didn't let me get to the part of September 28th.
So what's going to happen September 28th?
Because it leaked, their PR things leaked, supposedly, but somebody said it could have been AI'd.
Right. So I'm going to ask you right now, do you think it was AI'd, or do you think...
I'm not going that far.
You're not going to...
I'm not going that far. I'm going to let it be right there. I'm just going to let the information be on the table.
But I'm going to
tell you that I think...
he seems to me like he's having a fucking ball.
No. When you really watch, I watched it several times, her dancing and drinking, and he was dancing. And
he's not dancing reluctantly.
He's a fun guy. It looks like he's a fun guy on his own. But it looked like, when you know those wind-up toys, when you wind them up?
Yes.
And then you keep winding him up and it dances, the dancing monkey, and then it starts to run out of battery. He looks like when it's running out. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like to me.
I got to be honest, from what I saw when they were eating at some place in Brooklyn and them coming out of some pizza place in Brooklyn, it makes Brooklyn look like it's like, I have to go to this place. It makes it look like it's the greatest fucking place in the world. Not that it's not. Brooklyn is dope, but I mean, them walking out with their sunglasses and their outfits and holding hands. I'm like, I got to go to this fucking place in Brooklyn. I don't give a shit about that place in Brooklyn, but everywhere they go, it just seems like a lot.
It's a lot. I don't think listen, I'm sure they could be a great couple. I don't know.
I think they both smoke a lot of weed.
That could be true. I think they're partiers. I think they like to have a good time. I think she's a fun girl. I think that she's adorable. I do. Taylor Swift, she's great. But I don't think that's her guy. I think she's having a good time. I don't know. I don't know much about him. You know more about him. To me, it looks like a match. It doesn't look like a match. Just from looks, it looks like America's having fun with it more than it can sustain itself.
It looks like they're having fun. I disagree with you about the U.S. Open.
The fame is this whole thing. It's like if they both love this kind of attention. Like, she seems good at it. She's shaking hands with people. He seems
like he loves babe.
If they both love it, and it's not a J-Lo and Ben situation where one loves it more, then they're going to go the distance. They're going to go
He's more famous than Patrick Mahomes, by far. And Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. Granted, they're a 1-2 punch, but Travis Kelce is a tight end, albeit probably going to go down as top 2, top 3, or maybe the number 1 tight end in all of history of the NFL, even more prolific than Gronkowski. Everybody knows Gronkowski. I think he's like, I can't fucking believe this is my life.
Okay.
I think he's having the time of his life. He likes these outfits. They wear sunglasses.
But does he like this life more than he likes her, is what I'm saying. This is what I get. This is my gut intuition feeling. Standing up there, it's going to be like the wound up monkey, like, oh, this is fun for now, but for the long haul, is this his girl? I don't see it.
I see it.
She can have anyone. I don't know.
She's running out, man. She's been through the gamut. And what's she going to go to Timothy Chalamet? I mean,
he's taken.
Don't know.
I think that I don't know. Listen.
When you said the 20th, I was like, maybe it'll be over. And then game one, boom, she's wearing her jean dress and her jean top, and everybody's like, oh, she's wearing denim. I'm like, I wear denim every day. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
I wear jeans every day. No one cares. There's not written about. It's not blogged about.
Well, you've never had a publicist. We can make that happen. We can get a publicist.
I've worn jeans.
We can call them and say
you're
sitting down. You're at the Starbucks again. Like he's sitting there. Take some pictures and we
take
can see
pictures of me in my jeans. Like, oh, what kind of jeans is Mike Rapp wearing? The same jeans he wore last time you saw
15 years.
The same fucking jeans. She comes out in a jean skirt and the world goes...
All due respect, you're not Taylor Swift, okay? Listen, the thing is that the fame culture is so whack to me. It's like crazy to me. The fact that football has become about them is so bizarre.
Every time he catches the ball, every time he misses the ball, every time they score, and he's with Patrick Mahomes' mom, he's with Patrick Mahomes' wife, he's with Travis. It's just like there's no excuse now why all they got to do is cut to the booth, and she's there. She doesn't miss a fucking game. And I get support your man, but why don't you just stay at home and watch the game? You have to go. The whole thing seems like a lot and exhausting. But she's on that merry-go-round. She's been on that merry-go-round for how long has she been famous?
I don't know.
15 years straight, right?
Probably, yeah.
15 years straight. So I guess this is all she knows. And again, I had my interaction with Taylor Swift. She knew who I was at Madison Square Garden. She said she was a big fan. I believe what she says. She seems sweet. Everybody says she's sweet. But it's like, enough. I just want to watch my game in peace. I want to be able to just watch the game. And they were talking about it. Mike Tirico, who does the game, he was talking about the phenomenon. These guys are old school sports broadcasters, and they were saying how crazy it is.
Yeah.
And they were saying about the cutaways, and they have no choice, and they have no say in it.
Why do they have to cut away? Why don't they just leave her alone?
Babe.
It doesn't, what does it help the ratings? People are watching the game.
Do you understand what it
does, right?
And the ratings for football don't need any help. But her fans worldwide, watching the game to see what she's wearing, it changed the ratings like astronomically, and this is already a brand that's thriving. The NFL needs no help from Taylor Swift.
I gotta tell you, it makes me want to wear red lipstick more.
Is that what she wears?
Yeah.
Do you know what kind?
No.
I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to find out. You can find out everything else about her.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Listen, so don't hate the player.
I'm not hating. I'm just like, it's a lot. It is a lot.
It is a lot. It'll die. It's got to end somehow. Maybe the 28th, babe.
We'll see. We'll see. And that's why you got to stay tuned to Rapaport's reality. You need to subscribe. You need to rate. You need to tell a friend. You need to follow us on Instagram at Rapaport's reality. And make sure you leave a good rating and let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything we talk about or anything we don't talk about, just hit us up in the DM, Instagram at Michael Rapaport or at Rapaport's reality. I think we're done, babe.
Yeah.
Love you, babe.
Love you.